Hi everyone. Today I'm going to make kimchi. Korean say 총각 kimchi. It is radish kimchi. I'm going to make it and then I will teach you how to make it Korean delicious kimchi. Usually in the Philippine market you cannot find out this kind of radish kimchi. So you have to find out the community or Korean grocery. You should ask in there first because in the Philippine market you cannot find out. Even me, I'm living here in the Philippines more than 20 years, but even one time I've never seen on the street like this kind of radish kimchi. First you have to cut it off, the root part and then leaves part. You have to make in that the separate. And then after that dry part and ugly part, you have to clean it up. Now what I'm holding, the leaves, that part, I will make it dried. Under the shade, I will put it on and then I will make it dry. And then after dry, I will put in the freezer and then I will show you what is that. This one is altari, radish kimchi's leaves part. We make it dry fully. And then we put in the freezer and then keep it long time. And then when you make it kimchi soup or 된장 soup or 된장 찌개, when we make it many food, you can adding it. It's a very, very good vegetable. In the behind my house, there is the under the shade. I will just hang it up. And then radish part, I'm clean it up and then cut it up. I'll put inside the container and then I will put sea salt, rock salt, I will put it. And then at least 2 to 3 hours, I have to keep it marinate. While radish part marinate, we have to prepare another ingredient like a garlic, onion, ginger, and spring onion, chili, and little bit sugar and salt and other things. Especially the ginger and garlic, I have to make it blended. After blended ingredient, you have to prepare another one, the carrot. Carrot have to make slices, very slight like a noodle. When you slicing the carrot, you should be careful your hand. So I have to use the another handle. You should be careful. You will see the blood. The onion, usually I'm blending it, but today I'm making chopping because I wanna taste it directly to my tongue. And I have to adding spring onion. The spring onion, small size you should cut, not too big. If you cut it off, big size, it tastes too much strong. When I'm making kimchi, I'm never measuring it how many grams of onion, how many grams of chili powder, how many grams, like that. I never do that. Just when I was young, I always see my mom's making, then just a little bit, or some enough amount, I'm just adding it. Actually, many times I'm making this kind of kimchi and another kind of kimchi, so I knew that in my blood, in my life, I know how many grams it is. So I cannot give you the exact amount, but just follow, then you will understand it. It is not correct and then doctors the teaching you, but at least in the lifetime just you can try it and then you can make it. And then when you taste it, if some bitter, you will adding the salt. If too much is spicy, you adding the radish more and little bit salt, a little bit sugar there. So it will be, the taste will be adjusting it. Okay. When you go to the Korean grocery, you are asking the rough grounded chili powder, not the fine powder, because fine powder is not so much good. Rough chili powder is much better for making kimchi. After making kimchi, some Korean, they like to eat immediately. But to me, I like to eat after 3 to 5 days. It will be more plenty flavor, I think, and the more mild taste. That's why I just put it inside the container and then let it stay outside of lab 1 day, and I will put it in refrigerator. Then after 3 to 5 days, when I eat this kimchi, it will be nice. Actually nowadays, I'm already enjoying this kimchi. Hopefully this video helping you to making Korean kimchi. I hope you guys enjoy and make it and taste it. God bless you. Thank you.